Pharmacy is a profession that's rapidly changing. There's many opportunities for clinical interaction with taking care of patients and being frontline providers. We're very happy to be able to help train residents in order to talk with patients and be frontline healthcare providers.
Pharmacy is integral for a lot of reasons. First, just from the standpoint of quality and safety especially. It's incredibly important that pharmacy is integrated into that process. And in addition, it's a great patient satisfier and medical staff satisfier, team satisfier in terms of working together.
I picked the residency program at Ahuja because of the small individualized nature of it. I really enjoyed how the program was smaller, how there were just a few preceptors and one co-resident that I worked with because we formed really close personal relationships.
It's really important that our residents get exposure to all parts of the health system. It's great understanding that in a lecture, but when you're out there on the floor putting your eyes on the patient and going through rounding with the physicians and the staff, APPs, nurse specialists, you understand how important pharmacy is and how important our residents are. They become one of the family. What I could tell you about university hospitals, it's a very friendly place, but it's very high-end in terms of taking care of patients. It's a very challenging environment because we take care of the sickest of the sick, even here at UH Ahuja, but we also work as a team, and that's where our strengths are.
I have a certain knowledge base, but that ends when it hits pharmacy, and that ends in certain specialties as well. Having the pharmacy as I round has really been crucial to helping the patients in real time.
The providers here have been hugely helpful in letting us come on rounds and listening to the recommendations we have and really taking those recommendations to heart and considering how to proceed with patient care. I chose Ahuja because it's a relatively small hospital, so you have a lot of face-to-face interaction with providers, but just because it's small doesn't mean that it lacks any acuity, so I've been able to see a lot of patients with a lot of disease states.
Our residents have a lot of opportunity for patient interaction as well. Medication histories, as well as discharge counseling or specific disease state counseling occurs from our residents. So one of the things that I think our program does very well is that we really try to get the residents what they want to get out of residency. If there's a particular area of interest that the resident has, we really try to get them exposure to that area of pharmacy so that they can see if that's something that they want to pursue further after residency is completed.
The program definitely did allow me to pursue my individual interests. There were lots of opportunities for elective rotations, and even if there is not something within Ahuja specifically, since we are part of the university hospital system, you can go to other hospitals and pursue different elective rotations if that's what you are looking for. With the upcoming hospital expansion, we're expecting to have a NICU for babies, so we'll see more pediatric pharmacy. We'll also be expanding our operating rooms, so we'll see potentially more critical cases with an expanded emergency room. One of my main pieces of advice to anyone who is looking for residency is to look for the people. You're going to be at this place for a year, so you have to really fit in with the people who are there.
We're looking for people that really enjoy not only pharmacy itself and wanting to learn more about it to become the best that they could be, but also someone that wants to work as part of a team.
I always tell our residents, you get out of residency what you put into it, and they have not disappointed. They have all put their heart into the residency program and have done great things.
If you're interested in a place that is high touch and high tech and also not overwhelming in terms of size, UH Ahuja is a really good place to be a resident.